Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is another Will Cheese fail sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with the sound of Optimus Prime trying to give his speech about the cube, but unfortunately it's a sphere.
Where's the sphere? The Allspark. Dude, I forget all of it. I don't remember any of the lines.
Wow, I'm impressed because you've done it 6 trillion times.
Right. Before time began, there was the sphere and Earth.
Perfect.
Thank you. Will Cheese fail, guys. Let's do it. All right. Well.
Oh, I thought you had more to follow up. You were so engaged. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna keep going shit on tap.
Yeah, no, I ain't
died.
No, I ain't got fucking shit going. Except Terratron here built 3 rats. Guys, it's still early in the morning. All right, it's still fucking early in the morning. Titanium Boss pulling some drones, trying to make shit happen, but these SCVs are being bitches, and they're just building up from behind. This is the worst. I hate Terran so much. It's just, I'm such a biased Terran hater. I don't even care. I don't even pretend. Years ago, I'd pretend. Now I just don't even care. Fuck Terran. All right?
That's fair. You know, there are lots of, like, Terran is kind of like the blue balls of the 3 races, where they always manage to have some way of being just outside of your reach.
Yeah.
And this is a good example of that, where the SCVs are always just outside of where you can attack them with these drones. And now he gets to heal up the one that didn't get taken out.
Yeah.
And you're just seething right now. You're fucking seething if you're Titanium Boss.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can't even, like, I like what Titanium did here. You can't even pull more drones because there's only so much area here that you can actually give DPS. You're going to have a shit ton of drones in behind doing nothing. So he did the right play. He just continued to tech, even got the damn Overlord. Now he's building a bunker. I mean, you know, Terran is that uncle at the party that, like, you just can't fucking stand, but it wouldn't be a party without him. This is it.
Yeah.
I mean, here we go. We've got Billy Jeans moonwalking all their way up into the natural. He's literally building a base outside. Now he's building his factory outside of the natural. There are no drones out in the middle of the map to build a hidden hatch somewhere on the other side. He's just got to fucking deal with this. And it's not a fun thing to deal with. Roach Warren going down, probably going to get some roaches, turn them into Ravengers to throw down some mixtapes. Couple of the spines up top here, but he's going to lose this hatch, and this queen is going, just get me out of here. Get me into the base, please, for the love of Christ. I'm going to die down here.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate spot. Now, thankfully, the one spine, he doesn't have enough room to get both spines involved, which kind of sucks, to be honest. It's so friggin' hurtful. But it did force Terratron to lift up, and he is going to have to rearrange his base here, which thankfully for him, Terran can totally do that. And so he's moving them up, he's moving them back, and you know, the only thing he has to wait for now is for that creep to retreat a bit before he can place them where he likely wants them to be. But this is just such a pain in the ass. You've lost your hatchery without canceling it. You lost your early Overlord. You lost your positioning outside of your ability to push out at all. You lost a bunch of units. He forced you to build spine crawlers. And now he's forced you into roaches to try and get something done. Great micro. Oh, and turning it into a Ravager on 2 HP to get maximum value. You'll love to see it.
Whoa! Look at the cancel in the last millisecond.
Wow.
Manages to keep the roach alive. This guy's microing his fucking heart out right now. You know, hard to not root for this guy at the moment, but it's looking really fucking bleak for Titanium Boss. I mean, I don't know how he's gonna pull this one off, but bless him if he does.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting awfully forward with those Ravagers, but he's done a good job to at least ease the burden a little bit. He's gotten rid of that bunker now. He pushed the barracks back. He's going to be, I don't know if this is in his favor or not in his favor to get rid of that at this point, if I'm going to be honest.
I just think it's more
he's going to get rid of the grate.
Yeah, I think it's more of just you don't accidentally click on it and, you know, it'll fuck up all of your volleys when you're trying to give off DPS. Listen, I know we're doing a lot of, at least I am. I'm doing a lot of shitting on this Terran. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the level of cheese that Terratron is doing right now?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very brilliant block off here with the 3 racks, keeping those SCVs alive. I do believe at one point he even canceled one, or canceled the production of it, but kept it there, and then positioned the SCV in a way to continue it so that the drones couldn't get at it. The small minor details is what makes a good cheeser a great cheeser, and I love the fact that Titanium is coming down here to try and make something happen. The longer he stays in his base, he will lose this game. It isn't an optimal way to take a fight, but it is the only fight that he can take to have a chance. Dropping hot fire fucking mixtapes.
My God.
Almost kills off the siege tank, but I don't think it's going to be enough, Adam.
That was so...
nice,
he got
beautiful.
one more mixtape in to get that last tank. And you know what? I mean, that did a lot to ease, again, to just stop the bleeding a little bit. He went down, he had to sacrifice almost everything he had, but it did get rid of the majority of what Terratron had, and that's some nice mixtapes there to get that in.
He's got a chance here.
Terratron,
he's got a chance.
Feeling spicy.
This siege tank's
This could be
fucked.
his misstep.
Drop a mixtape, he does! Oh, but he misses! The second one hits!
Okay.
The siege tank is still alive! I think it's over, Adam. I think Terran wins the game right here.
Oh, no.
Wow, what a battle.
Man, that was so close. I couldn't, I swear to God, I thought for sure. I mean, now he's got a Liberator in production, and this is just going to be it. He's got a Manor Mule in there that's also going to be repairing the tank.
Ooh.
He's even picking up and microing a little bit with the drop. Oh my God.
Oh, I like it. I'm loving it.
But look, the Zerg with like 5 roaches.
I'm loving
He's
it.
trying his best. He's pushing them out. One micro from both of these guys
Both these
now,
guys.
by the way.
Both
Both of them are just out of their mind micro.
Look at this, bringing in the mule to repair the siege tanks. The roaches are coming down, picks both of the sieges up, and finally, Titanium Boss is starting to get leeway, or headway here. Both siege tanks go down, but he's got a lib. He's got a fucking lib. How does he survive? He's got nothing to attack here.
Changes this, just absolutely changes this entire, as good as he's been doing here, and really just, my God, incredible work. If I'm Terratron, I know he's got to use the lib right now to protect his production facilities, which is the only thing I think saving Titanium right now.
He doesn't. He just needs to put it here. He needs to put it and allow the siege tank to siege up and slowly creep their way in. There it is. He finally does it. The roaches are getting nice and snug right up next to the siege tanks, not being able to kill it off. And he finally GG's out and realizes the game is over. Both players fucking crushing it, bro. This was like an 8-minute Will Cheese fail was just this was great. It's so great that y'all know what to do, all right? Because we got to give a shout out to, I do believe, Norber. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. But he went and created this little animation for us. We've got people sending in like animations at this point, Adam. We've made it a thing.
What is happening?
We've made it a thing.
Oh my God!
Every cast.
All right, Norber.
We got a new one. Oh, you see it? It's right there. Y'all know what to do. Make it happen. Terratron, he's back. Terratron, I do believe we cast him, maybe a month ago, 2 months ago?
We've done at least 2 other Terratron games, but every time we do a Terratron match, it ends up being something pretty good.
Yeah, so Terratron, if you're watching, which I'm sure you are, keep sending these in. Keep sending these types of games in. This shit was fire.
God, I mean, man, Zerg did just about everything right in that, and I guess that's probably what's so annoying about Terran, is that I can't really think of a lot of things that the Zerg did that you could classify as wrong. I mean, he did everything, including choosing nearly perfect times to push out of the base to try to make his stands.
Yeah.
He had the macro hatch in there to help him try to keep up with this situation. He knew that it was dire straits. Just about the only thing I can think of is that, but you can't just get, you can't just get to even one base mute is impossible. But what else are you supposed to fucking do here?
Nothing,
I really
man.
don't know. I mean, it was just.
Yeah, it's basically he did the best he could, and there were a couple of points in time where I was like, holy shit, He might actually come back. He might actually do this. The cold hard truth is, depending on the map and depending on the match up, if he can get these 3 racks in this position, obviously Terratron cheeses a lot, and he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's committed fully to it. He's still on one base the whole time. Like, look at this. He's got all of his supply depots right here. Nothing. Like, he is all the way in. He is solely focused to the point where his entire second base, or his main, became the dude's natural. So this guy is extremely experienced in doing maybe this very specific cheese and on this specific map. And the cold hard truth is, you get these 3 racks in, you're fucked. You are absolutely fucked. You needed to be able to have a drone that blocks off one of them. Scout it out early that those 3 SCVs are coming down immediately. You need to figure out, okay, I need to prepare for this, because if you don't, it is a massive uphill climb from there. It's like when I play Protoss and I get my shield batteries down and I've got a proxy Stargate here and my Void Rays come out. You're fucked. You are fucked. I need to make a mistake. The win is inevitable, as long as I don't make some crazy careless mistake, or my opponent is like, a Korean Jesus, and it's just like, no, bitch, there's nothing you can do. Like, I'm doing mechanics that aren't even created. I'm just here doing this. So the fact that Titanium did what he did was very, very impressive. Guys, lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. That's where you send in the replays. Send in those nangs, send in those when cheese fails or will cheese fails. And guys, we are super close. I know I've been saying this for a few weeks, but we are actually getting very close to reviving Nova War Says. So head on over to patreon.com/LAGTV. It's as cheap as $1. So if you want to throw a buck, hey, a couple hundred people do that, we're in business. All right? Head on over there and do it. If you guys can't afford to or just don't want to, you're like, bitch-ass motherfuckers, I ain't giving you no money. That's okay. You know what to do. You better did the thing. You better have done the thing. Because if not, I'm coming for you. I'm coming.